Okay, here's the resistors and the 6 amp diodes I used. And here's the fuse block. The diodes are right here, and they go from the main live to the fuses. So if you blow a fuse, regenerative power doesn't go back into the speed controller. They have to be installed a certain direction. It's like a one-way check valve. And then up here, on this 2 amp fuse, this is a small wire, and there's the ground small wires that go to my switch that turns the speed controls on and off. And here's the switch. This does both speed controls off one switch. Make sure to put the live from the fuse box on one end, not in the middle like I usually do, because this side is for ground. So when you turn it off, it grounds the speed control pole. If you put live in the middle, it will ground your live and blow the fuse. That's what I did. But very simple. This just turns the speed controls on and off. These 2 switches are technically supposed to be grounded on the other pole too, but I didn't bother doing it. It doesn't need to be done. These turn the speed control main power on and off. So you turn them on and off with a small switch. These ones just keep the power off of them completely. And the resistor just goes between the 2 poles on the switch so it doesn't arc so much inside the switch. I got these 50 amp toggle switches. Here is my left speed control, and you can see the color of the wires, where the black is on the ground, and then green, blue, and yellow, and then main live. And here's the right speed control. It's in the same mode as the other side. It's just that it's upside down compared to the other side. So you have live, yellow, blue, and green from the motor, and then the ground. That's the live wire that gets turned off and on by the switch. Over here is the little toggle switch I showed you. That's what turns the speed controls on and off when you don't want to use them. And here's the small wires, which are the biggest pain in the neck to build. I use Kevin Holmes' diagram, and you can see it's black, yellow, blue, green, red. I'm pretty sure. It's hard to tell with all that liquid electrical tape on there. And that's pretty much it. And then you just plug your motors in at the bottom into their factory plug. Oh, there's one more thing. That's right. This connector I bought when I bought the speed controllers. I'm not sure which pins it is connected to, but it's the number 1 on their wiring. Where is it? It's just got a little tag here with number 1. I probably can't read it, but that's okay. And that goes into here, which also you can get from Kevin's discussion. And those go right into the stealth controller. That's a V-tail mixer, and it goes up to here on the stealth controller, which is 1 and 2. I bought a couple V-tail mixers because, again, they were cheap. I'd rather have a spare. But that's the basic setup.